to show you what goes in the lunch drink for the Dr. Oz 3-day cleanse. This is a large drink. It is very fibrous and filling, and it will take you a few glasses to get through it, that's for sure. And if you don't have a really good blender, like a lovely Vitamix or a Blend-Tech, it's going to be really hard for you to just get all this blended into a nice smooth consistency. I've read some other people's comments that they had a really hard time getting this one down. So hopefully you can stick with it. It's just one drink, so you can do it. So what we're going to do is, I did make a few modifications though. It did call for 4 celery stalks. I'm putting in 3, and it called for an entire cucumber, but I'm only going to put in half. So we'll start with those. Put that in there. Next thing is a half a green apple. Well, you'll see mine isn't a green apple, but whatever, it's an apple. So put that right in there. It calls for half a lime. You can squeeze it to the lime juice if you don't want to put the whole thing in, but I like it. It tastes really good. Put that in there. Also, it calls for, I believe, only about a cup of pineapple, and I add a bit more pineapple because just to make it a bit more sweeter. I'm gonna put that in, and I used frozen again. Whoops. See that. And then it calls for a cup of kale, but I mixed my kale with the spinach. I'm not a huge fan of kale in smoothies. I like it on its own, but I mixed a little bit of spinach in with it because I find the kale is quite strong in there. So we're gonna put that in there. This is gonna be really full. Pack it in. Okay. And then it calls for a half a cup of almond milk and some coconut oil, which is again another healthy fat. Makes you feel real full after this as well, and it'll stick with you. And another thing they don't call for, but I'm going to add anyways, is a cup of water, because you can see that there's a lot of food in here. I might even add a bit more. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm going to blend this up. Be right back. Okay, so there we go. We're all set, and it's all blended up. Make sure you blend it for a while, like a good full minute to 2 minutes, because you want to get all that good stuff blended up. So you can see, I don't know if you can see the consistency there. It's quite fibrous, but like I said, you can do it. It's only one. So we're going to pour that in here, and you'll see there is quite a bit. Like, it takes me an hour to get through all of this. So it's this full drink, and I'll probably end up filling up another cup as well. So there you have it. So this is the lunch drink, and after I have this, I'm going to take my other half a multivitamin as well as the fish oil supplement. And that's it. So I'm going to do another one for dinner, and that'll be the last one for the 3-day cleanse. Thanks for watching. You'll see it's, whoops, a giant amount of stuff. We'll just leave that one there. And should I redo that? I take a few containers to get through it. It smells good. It's very fresh.